welcome back. So here is our little face, and we want to bring the eyes a little more like here. Okay, so just a smidge in, kind of play with the shape of the face too while it's still squishy. Just so you can see kind of how you want to frame that face out. Okay, so I already have my tail because I just closed the back of the head. I'm gonna make sure to pull one more loop through and lock it good. I'm gonna pass it straight through the back of the head and just bring it to the front. I just need to get it up here to where I can see where I'm going. Okay, so now I was saying that I wanted them sunk in just a bit right there. Okay, so I came right where I know I need to go to be able to do this. So I would say find your highest point where when you squish it in where you want it, find your highest points of the area you want to do that in. Follow that needle right through, straight across. Try to aim for the same area that you will be, that you just did on the other side. And you'll notice when you pull, it's gonna come right back undone, okay? That's because we have not locked it in yet, okay? So you'll see that this one over here is already sinking in. And with sinker eyes, this will be a little bit easier too because it already does like half the work for you. And we see how the top is more pulled. Let's say you do too much. Let's pull it back a little bit and just loosen it up. Okay, so we're gonna follow down, do a little squish test again. My lowest point is about right there. Okay, straight through again, right about to the same spot we were talking on the other side. And now when you pull, it should hold its shape a little bit better. So you can definitely see now that the head is definitely shaped a little bit differently. Now, I personally like to do a couple of passes just so I know that the tension of that is not going to come out. So I'll just pass it back through again, just like that, just giving it that little tug here and there that it needs. And then another thing people will ask me too is about like eyelids and how I give personality to some of my plushies. So with that, I'm just gonna keep a hold of the same string that I've been using. Okay, aim it, kind of look at it, see kind of where you want that to hit. And that's where I want mine to hit. I'm gonna follow through again to the other side. Now this one, you don't want your tension as tight. Okay, let's see where that came out. And again, we're gonna look and see, be like, okay, so right about in there is where we came through. Come back in the same spot. Go ahead and pull that through. And then we're gonna just kind of fill in the gap up here. Sometimes it just kind of depends on how the plushie is too. Sometimes I'll work the needle through there like that. And that usually gets the job done. Okay, so now you've got a grumpy zebra. Whoa. Let's not say we did. maybe more like a sleepy zebra. I usually do this on my dragons. My Daisy the Dragon pattern, which is available on my website. And then when I'm finished shaping and doing the different things to my plushie, I just pull the tail through the bottom, okay? So hopefully future Becca has taken pictures before and after of what this looks like. You can definitely tell a difference, for sure. And you can kind of even, if things aren't wanting to sit the way you want them, just use your needle and just kind of pull on things a little bit. Because sometimes they get too tight, or something shifted a different direction, or, you know, things happen. But that is pretty much how I do my shaping. If you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns, maybe something didn't make sense to you, feel free to leave me a comment or message me over on Instagram, because that is the best place to get a hold of me. Thanks for watching.